Hello, Tomatronic here, and welcome back to A Jedi's Tale in Rimworld. We're on episode 25, which is way beyond my initial expectations, but I have new expectations now to try and reach a much higher number and keep this colony going for as long as I possibly can, and hopefully longer than I've ever kept a colony going on this game. It'd be really nice if I could break some personal records as well as following the story for these characters. So we've got a peace talks quest again with the Master of the Priory, who we tried before and we ignored them. Don't really care so much. I mean, Brian, it is quite close though. Well, rejected proposal. I'll deal with you in a second. I mean, Brian's not keen on actually making peace, but maybe we could turn up and ambush them and actually get some revenge for some of the times they've attacked us in the past. So, Boss told Maskelyne he wants to spend his life with her. Maskelyne rejected. Oh, I don't believe it. It was too much for the relationship to continue, and the two have now broken up. So, Brian, rejected there by Maskelyne, and they are no longer in a relationship. And Tank can't help but smile wryly to herself as she sows the strawberry fields, having just heard the news from Maskelyne herself. Tank doesn't wish Brian any misfortune, but she can't help but admit she feels slightly better when he's not with somebody else, for the time being. Although, she is actually over it now. Interesting. And she has a new lover, of course, Fingers. Excellent. Okay, so now it's Boss's turn to be depressed. Recreation starved -20, why? So Boss is going through a really tough time. His dog died. He's sharing a bed he doesn't want to. Well, I can change that right now for you. Let's unassign Boss from there. And let's give Boss his own room. Away from the rest of them. No, not for prisoners. Let's give that to Boss. Give him his own room, away from the rest of the group, just so he can take the time he needs to get over this, because it can't be easy for him. His dog died, his proposal was rejected, and for some reason he is recreation starved. Not sure why. Maybe it's just because he's hardcore on the hunting and he hasn't taken a break for a while. But I'm hoping he can get some relief soon. We need to keep the hunting going. And there's plenty of muffalo, which is great. Raccoons, are they much different from rats? Still not prepared to eat the rats. We're not that bad. I don't think we can get much worse than we've been in the past. There were times that nobody wishes to speak about ever again, where we were eating animal corpses from the table at one point. And we're getting raided. Wonderful. They're attacking immediately, and it's a group of mechanoids. How many mechanoids? Oh man, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Time to test out some of our defences. At least. That is the only plus I can see to this situation right now. This could very well leave us with a few missing colonists. I don't even know if we can all get there in time. What have we got? Are they all Lancers? No, we've got Scythers and Lancers. Super old as well. I don't know if that makes them more difficult to kill. All of our boomalopes are sick from the plague. Man, this game loves to throw a lot of things at you all at once. I'm going to get tank to go here and try and intercept them if they get through, just to give the others time to get here and line up. Get lady next to Shu there, get Doc in here. I want to get Doc to use his Force Ghost ability straight away and try and hold them off for a while. Did Doc use the Force Ghost? Where is it? Can't see it anywhere. Did it work or not? How strange. Okay, well, we have to continue. Tank's doing the best to take that one out. Where are you off to? Get everybody up to the sandbag line at least. Ooh, lady got hit. Still no armor. So it's understandable. That one's down. Oh no, that one's healthy still. Damn, okay. Really not happy about all those lancers being able to hit our guys here, so I'm going to move them all out of the way and force them to come a bit closer. Move Cook round there. Here we go. Tank, how are you doing? Trying your best there. Damn, Cook got hit again. Olaf, what are you doing? I want you to go here. Oh, that one's down. Good. Okay, that's 3 down. No? What's that? Damn. Tank's getting ripped. Heal cell. Okay, awesome. Good one, Tank. Lady's down. But not dead, thankfully. I'm going to get Maskin in to come and rescue Lady. Sorry, Maskin, I know you were sleeping during this seriously difficult time, actually. Boss, you're playing billiards. I am surprised at you. I know I left you alone initially, but I thought you would have, on your own accord, come to the fight. I need to get Shu out of the way as well, I think. Velasquez, what are you doing there? Velasquez doesn't have a weapon. Pick up Lady's gun at least. Okay, another one's broke through. Tank's taken one down. Amazing work there. And these lancers, man, there's more lancers than anything. And they really pack a punch with their guns. It's a shame because I think we're better equipped to face hand-to-hand attacks right now, at least. Okay, awesome. Tank is ploughing through. Is it worth running Tank through there? Probably not. But if I use Force Speed, no, not enough powers. Okay, well, maybe I'm going to pull Tank in front of the sandbags at least. Try and maybe draw some fire away. Another one down. Awesome. Ooh, nice. Tank used a deflection there. And I think the bullet went back and hit the Lancer. If I'm not mistaken. I will have to look at that again in the editing. Masculine doing a great job there, taking Lady away. And we're looking good, to be honest. Boss, going to use some Force Lightning. Excellent. I would like Doc to heal self. And Cook. No. Heal self. Good. Good. Fingers heal self. And also fingers if you can. Use Force Drain. Why not? Draining the Lancer's health. Excellent. Tank is getting beat up here. Use your Force Speed, Tank. And Get out of there. Wow, super fast now. Amazing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They're almost all out. And they are. That's it. We did it. Wow. I mean, they're not as tough as the centipedes, that's for sure, but they're not easy to kill. And maybe it was a bit of a blessing that there was more lancers than those horrible scyther things, or whatever they're called. Scythers, yeah. I find those more of a challenge than the lancers, as the lancers kind of, like they bunch up at the back, and you're able to take shots at them, whereas the scythers kind of run in and swarm you, and make it impossible to get any space to fire a shot off. So maybe in that sense we were lucky, yet again, and we were able to survive a relatively difficult raid there. So, with it being almost midnight, I'm presuming most people are going to go to bed if they're injured. What's Doc up to right now? Sleeping. Okay, of course, yeah. Would you mind, Doc, before you fall asleep, just healing Lady? No? You did it from your sleep? Lady's got severe blood loss, and Fingers is dealing with her now, which is good. Lady is now in a medical emergency state. I'm going to wait for Fingers to finish doing what he's doing and then use the force heal. Okay, so Lady, yeah, still extreme blood loss, but possibly more stable than she was before. How's Tank getting on? Tank got a gunshot to the hand, and although it's pretty painful, nothing we can't deal with right now. I think I'm going to get prosthetics soon, because there's a few of us, I think Olaf for example, who, yeah, doesn't have a right leg, and I think there's someone else that's missing or has some shattered bones at least. We all have injuries, actually not all of us. Yeah, missing a toe, but not so bad. Ooh, Cook's got a brain injury. A blaster scar to the brain, wow. 6 out of 10 on the brain, efficiency 60%. Ouch, did not see that. Fingers is missing a kidney. Tank, minor blood loss. Yeah, I've seen that. Doc has a left humerus and a left femur shattered, so yeah, some prosthetics would be good. Missing fingers and toes, nothing too serious. Missing a leg. Lady's missing a nose. I don't think you can get prosthetic nose. Ooh, her spine is shattered. And she's missing a right arm. Oh man. How's she ever going to walk again with a shattered spine? It was one of the Lancer's charge shots. Wow. Well, I think that could mean that Lady's as good as dead. Unless we can heal it. I don't think we can. I mean, some of them say permanent gunshot, for example, like on Sky here. But surely a shattered spine is permanent, and the nose blasted off is permanent. So, not sure. Not sure if we can change that. Anyway, let's speed things up until the morning and let everybody rest after that semi-difficult raid there. Velasquez is going to keep cooking through the night, as she's a night owl. Is more happy that way. Finally the eclipse is over, so our fields can at least start growing again, which we desperately need. Very low on food again. Same old story with the food. I really want Boss to get up and hunt, but he's in a seriously bad way. Not much I can do to help him right now. Don't know why these haven't been built yet. Or the TV, but at least the room's done. That'll help, that'll give them something to do. Tank needs some treatment. See if Tank can't use force powers, so... And Doc? Yes. What are you doing right now? Tending to Tank. Okay. Well, I'll let you do that anyway. Sounds like boss is out hunting, which is good. Alright, that got tank up. A little bit of traditional medicine and a little bit of force magic as well. What's boss up to now? Hunting a hare. Well, okay boss, but I'd rather you hunted the muffalo. Finding a lot of compacted machinery is Shu, which is great, gives us components, but I would much prefer to find some compacted steel, if I'm perfectly honest. We've struck more compacted machinery. I mean, it's good, I'm not complaining, components are very useful. And this is one of the only ways to get them apart from buying them. You can make them, of course, but it takes a long time. Maskinin is working hard, finishing off that chair. And she can work at the machining table as well, which is good. Why hasn't that been hauled away, I wonder? Can it be hauled away? Yes, it can. Tank, haul that away, please. There we go. Shouldn't leave things lying around now, really. Has everyone got a weapon? Yes, 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 no. Yes, yes, Olaf. Lady obviously hasn't. Sky and Masculine can't have one. Okay, good. Everybody has a gun. At least. Another day. Not really much is happening, but we're just healing. The boss is trying to recover from his proposal rejection from Maskinin, who doesn't seem to be bothered at all. Probably one of the better moods of the group. Tank is also in a good mood, having found a new lover in Fingers. Is it Fingers? Yes, Fingers. If Fingers' nickname is anything to go by, then Tank is in for a ride. She's not likely to forget anytime soon. So this whole mountain now is almost completely mined out. I may as well just get it finished off. Although I don't think I'm going to find any more steel in there, which is a shame. I'm going to continue building a wall inside just to stop things collapsing. And I might also get this mined out here. As long as there's a 2-block gap, then I'm happy to mine it out. Hopefully there'll be some more steel somewhere in all of this. Just realised I don't want to do that. I want to leave a bit of a space like that. Okay, so I'll speed it up again through the night. Velasquez desperately trying to cook some meals, but having to run right down to the farms to get the rice, which is not ideal by any means. And in the morning I'm going to try and prioritise gathering some more food, getting some of these crops finished off. All the fields are planted that we need. Not the heal route, but that's not essential right now. Though we don't have a lot of medicine. It's not crazy amounts that we have. Who's starving? Lady's starving. Okay. Maybe Doc can go and feed Lady before she goes to research. Ah, Fingers was doing it. Okay, sorry. Just messing your shit up, aren't I? Sorry. Carry on doing what you were doing. Don't mind me. Now Doc is going all the way out of her way. Actually, you know what? Clear that. Fingers? No, don't feed the boomalope. Don't feed the boomalope, feed Lady. Oh, but now Doc's doing it. I don't want Doc to do it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm messing you around here. Doc, you go and eat yourself. I mean, don't eat yourself. I mean, go and get some food for yourself. And Fingers can worry about Lady. Olaf, how you getting on, buddy? Well, you have a missing right leg and a right lung, so as well as can be expected, I guess. Nice one, boss. That's what we need. We don't need that bear to attack you. Come on, boss. Finish it off. There we go. Nice big muffalo for the pot. Shoe. Getting to work on this sandstone. Don't really need it. But I need to get it out of the way eventually to give us some more space. Hopefully our dogs... How old are our dogs? Are they grown up yet? Nope. Still puppies. So I can't get them to haul anything right now. It could be on rescue though. Interesting. Okay. Anybody got a bond with any of these that should have? No. Fine for now. Velasquez is still trying, still cooking, dropping meals in the freezer. Boss, just about to drop off another muffalo. I want to make him do some butchering, but he's not assigned to cooking. So I will assign him to that. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. What was he going to do, just out of interest? He was going to cook. Okay, but I want to get him to butcher instead. As the farms are not producing, I need meat in the freezer. Now, what is Fingers up to? Harvesting rice. Good. Tank. Sowing. Where? Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Sky, what are you up to? Consuming raw rice, not ever good for anybody, but I understand. Tank, if you're going to go back, please haul the rice. Can't get any more? Okay. Fingers. Harvesting more rice, good. I want to get that rice back as soon as possible. Don't need to pick up the wood so much. Much rather you pick up the rice, please, Fingers. There we go. Get that back. We've got Sky and Shoe working on mining, I think. Yep. Shoe's working on this little patch here. And Sky is making a big impact here. Still haven't found any more steel, which is unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. We've got a smelter that we can make some if we're really desperate. Don't think we've got any right now. No. It's kind of the story of their lives right now. They never have food and they never have steel. Two of the things that they desperately need, and our power is out. Ridiculous. We have chem fuel. What's going on, guys? Doc, come on. Nobody? Lady, no? Fix it, come on. Get these generators refueled. I don't know why they're empty. I want all of them, really. Cook's leveled up. Let's see. Heal other. Definitely. It's definitely worth it. I think. I really want to keep these batteries full. I'm not sure why none of these generators have been refueled. I shouldn't have to tell them to do it. But maybe they were just, you know, focused on other things. And maybe their minds were distracted and they just... Somebody thought somebody else was doing it. You know, it happens easily. In stressful times. Sky, not liking working too hard, but I do have Sky on a restricted schedule. Sky has more rec time than anybody, apart from Olaf. I might reduce Olaf's by 1, just to see if it changes anything. Seems to be in a pretty good mood right now, but you never know. What was that message that I missed? Didn't see it. Damn. I don't know why some messages disappear and you never get to see them again, and some you can see. Strange. But Boss is working like a trooper, butchering up some meat to give the other chefs enough resources to cook food with. And I'm going to get Boss to do one more carcass, and then he can go back to doing what he was doing, probably eat something and go to bed himself. Alright, that's amazing. Okay, so, alright, I'll get him to do one more, why not? It's only 10 o'clock. How's Lady? She's resting, but she's not snoring. Scares me. Minor blood loss. I think she might pull through, but I'm not sure how useful she's going to be in the future with, you know, a shattered spine and not much else going on. Don't want Boss to be eating raw meat, but can make him cook. Brian's the kind of guy that would rather eat raw meat and let one of his colonists take the simple meals that have been provided, other than take it for himself. Some of the other colonists, Doc for example, don't agree with this strategy or way of living. They think that without Brian, they'd be in serious trouble. Maybe Brian should take more care of himself and over, thinking about the colonists too much. But at the end of the day, they know Brian will do what he believes to be best, and right now he is pushing himself to the max, cooking non-stop throughout the night. It's 2 in the morning. He's just slapping meat down, dropping it back into the storeroom, and our meal count is slowly climbing up. Velasquez as well, by his side, helping out, but she liked working through the night. She takes her rest during the day. I need to remember, however, not to use Velasquez in the day for other things. I'm sure I've done it once or twice, forgotten, and pulled her out of bed when she should be resting. So everybody's starting to wake up, and thanks to Boss, there is a nice supply of food now, and he's going to go to bed, hopefully, and take his mind off things for a while. Lady's starving. I'm hoping somebody's on the way. Yep, fingers to the rescue. Gonna go and feed Lady. So with our cleaner down, our base is gonna start to look a bit shitty. The kitchen, for example, is looking really messy. Might get Olaf to do some cleaning. It's not really his job, but for now, Olaf, that's what I'd like you to do. And then when you're done, you can carry on cooking in the kitchen that you've cleaned. Where are you going, Olaf? Okay, you can eat. I'll allow it. Velasquez can't clean, which is annoying. Boss is up already and cooking away again. And I would like Boss to get some sleep. So I'm going to take him off cooking. Actually tell him not to do it is the only way to get him to go to bed. Can't force him to go to bed. He's just going to keep doing what he thinks he needs to do. If he can't cook, he'll go out and hunt. We should still have 3 cooks. Sky is not happy at all. Super hungry. Yeah. Well, maybe you should take more of a rest, Sky, but you've already got a lot. I mean, I can't be seen to giving everybody special treatment. You're no worse off than the rest of them, really. It says that's refrigerated. Is that because it's 11 degrees? Okay. That's good to know. That's a refrigerated room. I don't want chem fuel in here, and I don't know why it's in there still. I'm sure I said to take it out. Nope. My fault. So now it should be gone, because I want all my fuel up here, where it's easy to get. Boss, I really wish you'd go to bed. And Sky... yeah. Once you've eaten, at least you've eaten a meal now, that should cheer you up a bit. You can't be ravenously hungry, you're eating. Okay. You didn't eat raw food just now, come on, stop lying. Shoo. Wow, struck gold. Awesome. Nice one, Shoo. Amazing job there. Keep going on the gold, please. Extreme break risk, Boss. Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, I told you not to work. Go to bed. The only way I can do it is to take him off everything. And what's he going to do? Wandering. Idle. Go to bed, dude. Boss. Recreation all day. Go and have fun, please. We need you to be good. So I can put him back on to a few things actually. Especially hunting. And research as well. Be nice to get that out of the way. I really want to get prosthetics pretty soon so I can get everybody up to speed. Mind the pun. So yeah, maybe it'd be a good idea to have Brian on research again for a while. But first I want him to, you know, start to feel a bit better because he's really taken a hammering, both physically and emotionally recently. Shu, get rid of that compacted machinery before anything else, please. I should probably finish off this room, which we're going to use for sarcophaguses. I hope there's not many more, but you never know. The risk of death is very real in the Rimworld. Thank you, Shu, for a hard day's work there. Sky, how you feeling? Praying? Okay. Whatever makes you feel better, I'm happy with. Still complaining about eating raw food. I don't see how that's possible because we've got meals now. Awesome, we've got rice. I'm going to get Fingers to start hauling this back. Don't care what you were doing before. Really need some more dogs to start hauling. It would be really nice if we could get an animal trader to come by and we could buy some bigger dogs. We should have some hay grass growing, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure I planted some, yeah, here. 32%. It takes a while to grow, but it lasts a long time, and it feeds all your animals, which obviously saves food for you, which is awesome. Sky finally broke. Gonna go around punching some stuff, which is annoying, but it's better than punching people. Masculine just ignoring Sky there. Sky has a bit of an issue, and it's a permanent brain injury. So we have to cut her a bit of slack. She often goes into these moods where she just storms around, beats on the walls for a while. But all in all, we'd rather have her around for now than not. And she's already on a restricted work schedule, so hopefully soon she will start to maybe get a bit better, and if not, we'll just keep her how she is. She's not hurting anybody, right now at least. Okay, so Velasquez's pants have just deteriorated away to nothing, and I guess she's now nude. We do have clothes though, so it's not necessary to be nude, you understand. I was going to refrigerate this room. I need to refrigerate this room. And so I don't have to build any more power conduit, I'm going to put them along this wall here. And I think 2 will be enough. I don't need it to be super frozen, and it's not such a massive deal if it heats up in a power failure situation. But I do need them to be refrigerated, because the smoke leaves don't last forever, neither do the hops and the ambrosia. I mean, where's all the beer gone? There was beer around at some point. No, that's Molotovs. Maybe I was mistaken, but I have seen beer, I'm sure. Maybe it just got drank very quickly. I didn't see it, I don't know. Maybe we've got a beer thief amongst us who siphons it off before anybody knows it's there. Whoa, okay. Masculine is getting attacked by a grizzly. And it's unfortunate that she's on this side of our opening, but I'm going to try and run her. Well, I'm going to put it into very slow first. Who can we use to help? Velasquez and Sky. No, not Sky. Velasquez. Ah, Sky's feeling good now. Okay. But let's get just Velasquez out here to start with, seeing as she's pretty close. She's still nude, however. Ah, Masculine, what are you doing? Don't stop. The grizzly bear's attacking, but missed, I think. Velasquez, stop there and take a shot, please. The bear. Oh. Wow. Velasquez shot Masculine by mistake. A blaster burn to the neck, which is forcing her to not be able to breathe. That is crazy, I've never seen that before. Oxygen deprivation because of a blaster burn to the neck. Wow. That's why I love this game. I've never seen that before. In all the hours I've played it. Where's Boss? I can't believe you were out hunting. Seriously? Velasquez, please take the bear down. Wow, the bear is beating on Masculine. Masculine. Wow. Mauling her. Totally mauling her there. And the only thing I can think of doing is getting Sky out of bed. But I fear this might well be the end of Masculine. Unless... Boss hasn't got any powers. Anybody else got 4 speed? Fingers. Use 4 speed. Get out here. And let's see if we can heal other on Masculine before it's too late. Masculine is seriously injured now. Cracked nose, scratches all over. Fingers is going to try her best with the force. Healed Masculine a bit, but not enough. The bear's down at least. Fingers is going to grab Masculine and run back to bed. Velasquez, I want you to finish that bear off, please. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Okay, the bear's dead. And Masculine's up. Wow. So the force really did help a lot. Because she was seriously dying a minute ago. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, Masculine. I don't know why you're going to build stuff. You really should go to bed and rest. Where is your bed? No, I don't want you to clean either. Why can't I make you go to bed and rest? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, but now you're going to go and rest anyway. Okay. Fix it or no. If you don't like looking at dead bodies, please haul them away. There's no point walking past them every time and complaining, is there? Thank you. Alright. So, I've never seen that before. And especially because it was due to a gunshot to the neck. It's pretty awesome. But I hope it never happens again. And I hope Masculine recovers quickly. I'm not happy with the fact that Brian is in a small single bed, separate from the rest of the colony. And Masculine is the one that rejected him, is in the double bed. But, you know, Brian, that's the way Brian is. Masculine now, medical emergency, extreme blood loss. She was fine. Okay. Brian can't use heal other. I mean, I don't know how to change that. It's really annoying. I've invested all those points into that side of the skill tree. I'm going to have to get Cook to come and heal Masculine with the force and hope we can at least stop her from dying here. Although Masculine hasn't done any combat, she's respected and will be sadly missed if anything should happen to her. Boss, not sure why, just went in Masculine's room. Maybe just to Maybe just to watch over her from a distance. Just to make sure she's okay. They were of course together, not very long ago. This room doesn't have a light because of the power cables for some reason. It's good that we found all this gold, but nobody's hauled it away yet. We seem to have a real issue with hauling. Not sure why. I wish they'd sort it out because it's really important, that, especially with the food, that we get it all back into the storeroom. Awesome, we've got all these potatoes now. Tank, I'd rather you haul potatoes please than anything. Shoe, haul potatoes. Haul those potatoes. Get them back to base. Come on everybody, sing the hauling potatoes song. Hauling potatoes. Get them back to base. Okay. Thank you Tank, thank you Shoe. Should bump our raw food resources up a bit. You know, give people some variety in their diet, which is always good. Maskinin, still a medical emergency, and I don't know what I can do. She has a missing right eye now, and a missing right leg. Presumed from the bear. Yeah. Not good. How's Lady getting on? No nose, no arm, shattered spine, and a missing right fourth toe. Well, that's right marvellous, isn't it? I don't know what to do with them. Unless we get prosthetics. Doc's almost done that. Where's Doc? Consuming. Consuming. Okay, after you finish consuming, please get back onto research. If I can get sterile materials done, then I will be able to get prosthetics done, and then I'll be able to replace people's legs. Finally. Boss has gone into a murderous rage and has decided to kill Cook. Wow. I don't know what's going on with Brian, but I can't let him just go and kill Cook. What am I going to do? We've got Olaf here, but I don't think Olaf can take Boss out. That's the problem. Maybe Cook should just turn and fight. Or maybe I should just see how it plays out. I don't know what to do. Run away maybe? If he's only after Cook, at least I can maybe outrun him. Use heals. Oh no. Cook went down for a second but got back up and then went down again? Yeah. And Boss is gonna what? Just keep pounding on Cook. No man, I can't have it. Boss is going to get arrested. Sterile materials is done. Okay, I'll deal with that in a second. Olaf? Boss resisted arrest and has now gone berserk. This is bad. Cook's in a really bad way. I need to get the rest of the gang in here quick. Maybe Tank, having been Brian's lover once, will be able to talk some sense into Boss. Unfortunately, the only person I think that could really help is Maskinin, who right now is not in the best condition. Boss has gone berserk and is just literally going to attack anything, I think, at this point. I'll get Olaf to rescue Cook. Tank, just stay out of the way for a second and fix it. Maybe Boss can come around by himself. He's seriously recreation deprived. I'm going to make sure now Boss doesn't do any work for a while. I really can't have him doing that. And considering he's upset about other things as well, it's going to be really bad, I think, if he continues. Just hope Velasquez isn't going to get attacked now. Fix it. No. No, 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 no. Well, at least boss is in this one room here. And hopefully very soon his mood's going to change. Don't really know what I can do about it. Fingers, just stay out of the way, please. How's Cook getting on? Okay, Olaf's almost got Cook in bed. What's Shu doing? I'm gonna go digging. Okay, good. Velasquez. Yeah, you're cooking, but use the other door. So, except for Cook, the other four Force sensitives gather patiently to either side of boss and wait for him to calm down instead of making the decision to go in and knock him to the floor. This is partly because they're, quite frankly, a little bit scared whether they can actually do it or not. Fingers, what are you doing? And quite frankly, you know, they're... Oh no, boss is coming out. This is not going to be good. Fix it? No. Forget what I was just saying. Someone's gone into a coma. Cook! Man! Boss put Cook in a coma. He's never going to forgive himself. Luckily, Velasquez knows the score and runs away. Boss isn't killing dogs, which is great. I just don't know how much longer Boss is going to be like this, because we have got bigger fish to fry right now. I'm going to get Olaf back as well. Just an extra backup in case anything goes down. Oh no, Boss is attacking the Boomalope. That's not going to be good. The Boomalope is going to explode. Or Boss is going to run away and the Boomalope is going to chase Boss, which is not good either. The Boomalope has decided to turn tail and run. Luckily, for all of us, I think. Come on, Boss. Snap out of it, dude. Come on. Please, no Velasquez. Wrong way, really. I don't know why you're bothering. Okay. Doc needs to go and see to Cook before Cook dies. Seriously, I forgot about that. Yes, go, 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 go. Very quickly, Doc, please. Use force speed to get there. Get there mega fast and use your heal other on Cook, which Doc can do from a distance now, but it didn't seem to work that time. Why is that? Sometimes it just doesn't work. Maybe it's a range thing, or not sure. Fingers, same trick. Force heal, get there. I'm just going to make sure Fingers actually goes in the room first, I think, this time, before I use the force power. Not sure why it doesn't work sometimes. Just a bug, I guess. See, like that time it definitely worked, I heard it. Didn't help much though, to be really honest. I want to let Fingers deal with Cook. Brian is out of the room. Where's he going to go? At least Velasquez is still cooking. Absolute superstar. Really getting our meal count up here because nobody's eating. We're all kind of waiting to see what Boss is going to do next. Very unusual behaviour. But, you know, he got rejected by who he thought was his new, or his one and only love. Maskinen. It's taken a real long time. Don't know what I can do. I don't think I can arrest Boss. No. The only option is to attack him. Or to just wait it out. Velasquez, are you still nude? We've got clothes, dude. Why can't you wear those pants? Is it tainted? Is that why? Fix it's having a major break risk. Well, I kind of get it. Eat something. Just while boss is figuring out what he's going to do. Let's just get everybody to go back to what they were doing. Hopefully if we ignore him, he will just hang out in the clothing storage here, the cloth storage. And hopefully it won't cause any more problems. Everybody is in tattered clothing now. So I really need to get some clothing built. Made. And I'm guessing, do I have a way of doing that already? See, I need a tailor's bench, of course. Okay. But the thing is, for example, is there... Yeah, it's the Jedi cloth. Okay. So they can wear something under the armour. Okay, interesting. I'm going to build an electric tailor bench. Probably should have built one before now. But it hasn't been critical until now. Why can't I put that there? Crafting spot there. I'm going to move the crafting spot. No, I'm not. Forget that. I'm going to move... Yeah, I'm going to move that crafting spot. I don't need two. I don't know when that's going to get done though. Boss is in the drugs room, which could be useful. Maybe he can stumble across some herbal relaxation while he's in there. What was I doing? Yeah, I want to build a tailor bench. I think I'm just going to build it in the middle of the room. Don't normally do that, but why the hell not? I have a thing about building things around the edge, but, you know, when the space is tight, why not? Boss is still raging. I don't know what to do. I can't snap him out of it. Not without risking killing him. Oh no, everyone's clothes are falling off. What's Fix It up to? Sleeping. Okay, well, I think as most of the gang sleep, and Boss is still trying to figure his shit out, I think it's a good time to call an end to the episode. And we will catch up again in the next episode. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.